lot of ways, time stands still here. These steps are thousands of years old. In fact, they're the same steps that ancient Romans used to walk on. There's really only one rule in the souk. When you hear someone honking, get out of the way and do it quick. You see this taxi coming at us? In just a second, I'm going to move the camera. What you won't see is that my back is literally up against the wall and the taxi just a few inches away from the lens. In fact, on the way out, you'll see the driver almost ran over someone's foot. But then this is how life goes in the souk. One minute you're in a busy marketplace, the next you turn a corner and have no idea where you are. What is the name of this area that we're in?
This is, they call it Emariye. Emariye, or sometimes they call this area Old City. Take an idea about the store.
Wow. I have to admit, I was really surprised walking into the store. Some of the rugs might look old, but they are priceless.
Here we have a lot of old pieces.
The souk is full of hidden secrets like this. Walk through a door and you never know what you're going to find on the other side. Speaking of doors, walk through this one and you'll end up here, Leila's Restaurant and Cafe. It used to be a traditional Syrian home before it was renovated. You can still sit in the traditional sitting room called the Liwan, and when you eat in the courtyard, you look around and you think, wow, people actually used to live here. Now, the shopping here ranges from the ordinary, things like bread that Arabs buy fresh every day, to the bizarre.
You speak English?
Yes, of course.
What are you selling here?
1 minute. You're welcome of Syria.
Thank you.
You don't eat this.
Ah.
So
Why I don't eat this?
because you're not like it.
This is a feet?
Yes.
In Toronto, this woman might look like she's a beggar, but here she's not. You see, this is normal here. She's actually selling fresh nuts at the side of the road. Now, if you've ever been to the Middle East, you'll recognize this. Shawarma is kind of like the Arab version of a hot dog. These guys are all over the place. Fresh meat or chicken carved off a roast and then put into a sandwich. These are prayer beads. You'll find them almost everywhere. Rings are also very common in Damascus, even for men. So are religious symbols. This necklace has a drawing of Imam Hussein, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. Now, when I saw this one, I knew I just had to take a picture. I think it explains why so many people smoke in Syria. I found this guy in the artist section of the souk right behind the Umayyad Mosque. The coolest thing is that if you have the time, he'll actually make a custom bottle for you and write your name in it, as long as your name isn't too long. This is a health and beauty store. You'll find them all over the souk. The kid sitting on the stool, probably 15, 16 years old. This is what caught my eye. Syria is kind of weird like that. You'll find lots of lingerie stores, but they don't have any dressing rooms. Plus, all the salespeople are men. In fact, I shot this in a suburb outside of Damascus. Bras being sold on a cart at the side of the street.